Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing the rest of the reading from yesterday. So if you're here for it, definitely stick around. We're going to talk about the topics that we mentioned at the end of the last video. If you haven't watched that one, I would maybe watch that one first, but totally up to you. As always, please comment, like, and subscribe, and also join membership if you would like to. It's a join button below the video or the link in the description box. I really appreciate everyone who joins. We post all the extra content there. There's a lot of content already built up. I'm going to be posting more today, so if you like my stuff, if anything resonates with you, if you like the extra details, definitely join if you want to know more. I find there's a lot of like odd random messages that also tend to resonate down the line that are in members, so yeah, it's kind of interesting. But anyways, we're gonna get into this reading here today, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna pick up where we left off. So the last thing I talked about, I think, was something with AI technology, and then we were still going on about that song, the Jericho song, which again, I will go listen to that if you haven't. I feel like it really relates. It keeps popping out in readings, but in that song, it says, I'm your future, past, and present. I'm the fine line. Everything is blending together. Yeah, I'm a missing link of this illusion. So I keep getting that someone here is kind of having some sort of little bit of an awakening as well. Like they're realizing maybe life isn't as real as they thought it always was. We keep referring back to the Ken doll, going through his little bit of an awakening. Yeah, I feel like someone's questioning life itself. Someone's questioning the deeper meaning behind it. You know, like, what's the point of my existence? Like, why do I feel this pull to this certain person? I don't know. They're questioning all the deeper meanings, and also referring to, I'm the missing link of this illusion. I feel like someone does feel like you're the missing link in something in their life, or you cause some sort of awakening. I'm hearing domino effect in this person. And then I also keep seeing, like, actually seeing is like a puzzle piece. Someone could actually do puzzles, by the way, or something with mosaic as well. All right, and then in that song it also says, I am not really here, I am an intrusion, and there's something going on. Again, we talked about like seeing visions of like ghosts or intrusive thoughts or voices. We're going to get into that message. This could also be kind of a more negative message for a karmic person here. I am seeing someone with maybe some mental health issues a little bit. But for others of you, there's just something going on where like you're kind of realizing maybe you have this higher self that's more connected to this unknown world, that you're not just a person standing here, right? Like there's more to you than that. And then in that song, guys, I didn't even get to this message yesterday, but in the song it says, when I move, it's an earthquake rumble and shaking. And I was hearing stuff about shaking windows and glass breaking yesterday, and I was going to mention an earthquake. And then this morning, guys, I wake up, the first message I see is the earthquake in Morocco, and I was just like not again. I don't know. I just feel like it's just been so awful, and I'm so sorry, guys, to anyone who has family there, who lived there. Like, just awful. It's not something I wanted to wake up to, and so yeah, I don't know. That could have been a message, but yeah, I'm so sorry to anyone dealing with any sort of natural disaster right now. It just seems like there's just so much going on, and yeah, it's just not, I don't know, I hate that news, so I'm so sorry, guys. But anyways, moving forward, in that song it also says, I will never fall, never stumble. I told you guys I was getting the energy of someone drunk. Once again, I know not all of you had people that drink, but I don't know, I'm just seeing someone in a little bit of a kind of fantasy state, like dreamlike state. It's that kind of energy coming through. So if it's not drinking, it's just like someone zoning out a lot, meditating maybe, or again, it could be a drug, or just, I don't know, it's just them themselves in their mind. And then I'm also hearing that song, it says, I don't need to be humble, break down walls like Jericho crumble. Again, someone breaking down someone's walls. I get this though as like, I was also hearing this song, what is it, Halo as well, like these walls we built come crumbling down. Again, that could be another message, but anyways, I get that someone has broken down the like emotional barriers within someone, like they're starting to slowly come down. Someone is starting to let things out, like we've seen here. They're letting things out of their mind. Someone is becoming more emotional. I feel like they're becoming more open with their emotions because of something you said or did. Like you're causing this in this person, guys, is what I'm getting here. And then also in that song, the part of the song that always hits me, it says, predestined, written in stone. I feel it coming. I feel it in my bones. Heavily protected, never alone. Tapped in, I'm connected to the unknown. And then, so yeah, I just feel someone knows there is something more for them out there, and they also know there's this higher power. And I really feel like this connection, guys, has been almost like written in stone, like it's destined. I always pull that destiny card. This is just something that you can feel in your bones, like you know it's coming. And I had that message come out a while back too, feel it in my bones. All right, and then we also have hidden thoughts revealed, again with the moon coming out. Something about ribbon, by the way. She has a ribbon on her wrist here, and I've been talking about ribbon for quite some time. I do see like a gift wrapped with some kind of bow or ribbon. I don't know right now, guys. Sorry, I only cough in this reading. I feel like it's a message for someone. Anyways, with the ribbon, guys, I do see, like, I just had a vision right now of like a little pink box even, or some sort of box. It looks like it could have like perfume in it or something, like it's like a more expensive item. We're gonna get into that, but I do see someone giving some kind of gift to you, and I do see ribbon on something. I'm getting that for quite some time. This person could have even had this gift for a while. For some of you, though, I do see someone recently gone to the store and bought something. So we will talk about that. But yeah, someone really just wants to marry someone. I keep getting that. Something about a cup of coffee or drinks also just continues to come out. Someone wants to have drinks with you or have coffee with you. Something with drinks is involved here. And then also we have something going on with gold and flowers in this card, and that's what I've been picking up on. And I told you guys about hearing about flower shops and bouquets lately, and then I did pull the bouquet for this card too. I just don't have it out anymore because I cleaned up my chaos from yesterday, but there were, yeah, bouquets of flowers. And then also I was watching, again, another channeled movie that came through, which was Atlantis. So I would definitely watch that. I love that movie, by the way. Just rewatched it. In that movie, the one guy, he's talking about his flower shop. Like, he owns a flower shop. So definitely, once again, another message. So someone's going to the flower shop. Someone's going to pick up flowers. And also, we do have the gold here, too. So I don't know, guys. There's marriage coming up for someone's future. I'm seeing a wedding. I'm seeing wedding or a proposal in summertime for some of you. And then for others of you, this could happen like more into next year. But I don't know. For someone, I'm seeing like soon. All right. And then I also get too, someone here, I don't know why I've been getting this message coming through lately. I just feel like someone could be connected to like a line of wealthy people or a line of royalty or just like a name that's really well known, because we have the crown here, and I just keep trying to figure out, like, I just am seeing too, like in movies and things I watch, like there's always something about this like royal bloodline or something like that. I feel like someone has a connection to something bigger, and maybe they don't know it yet, maybe they find it out one day and they're doing some research. Or I keep getting stuff about being adopted. Like, someone might have this history that they didn't even know about, or maybe there's someone that they know that's not telling them, you know, their full history even. Like, maybe they're more wealthy than they lead on or something. I don't know. Someone just has this, like, mysterious regal quality about them, and I did channel regal too. And then also I've been channeling Egypt lately, so that could be a message for someone. And then in terms of other things related to that, I did channel, I think it was Artemisius the other day as well. I think there was another one too. But anyways, that's just what I'm picking up on, like this kind of royal energy, or this is just the energy that someone sees someone sees you in a very like classy energy I'm hearing as well. Like, that's the vibe of this card. And I also feel like that's the vibe of someone shopping right now. Like, they're shopping for more expensive items, I feel. Anyways, okay, moving on. I also get something about wires or sticks, something sticking out, like with this right here again. I don't know why I keep getting that, something with the wires or connection, cables. Something's going on with that, something with the electricity, which is super weird I say that too, like wires and things like that, because my internet went down last night and I was having issues with it, so kind of funny, annoying, but funny. Also, okay, now moving forward to some more channel messages. I was hearing stupid girl with this card. This could be, I don't know, an angry person here, or I do get, this could be someone's mother with their daughter even. Like, I get someone's mother is angry. Anyways, I'm also hearing stairway to heaven. Again, I'm hearing standing upright, vultures. I keep hearing vultures, guys. Like, I keep hearing the vultures are circling. This could be referring to, like, you know, just people in someone's life, like negative people that are around, or it could be literal, I'm not really sure. I also heard mad, sinking down below the surface, transmutation, pirate's life for me. Maybe someone is on a boat a lot. I don't know. Or they steal things. I don't know. I'm also hearing the song over and over. It's like, ready or not, here I come. You can't hide, you can't run. I'm gonna find you. And I feel like this is a karmic person. We're gonna get into this energy. It's so crazy, guys. You gotta hear it. But anyways, yeah, that song's coming through a lot. Also, I'm hearing beckoning to the water, slipping down the mountainside, sapphire ring, and then, guys, I swear someone has, like, something sapphire. I keep getting this, like a sapphire ring or sapphire necklace. This could be something a masculine bought. I just keep seeing, like, a necklace or a ring with sapphire, like, over and over. It's just coming through, so I don't know. I'm also hearing rehearsal, something about bourgeoisie. I heard long hair, flaming locks. Someone could have orange or red hair here. This could be you, karmic person, anyone else involved. I'm also hearing set on fire, registry. Once again, I'm hearing signing off on a contract. Yeah, there's something significant going on with a contract, by the way. I keep getting that message coming through. I'm seeing someone sign forms. I almost get this too as like a new job for someone's signing a contract for a new business, or someone is signing the lease on a new apartment or house, or I don't know, renting something. Like I'm seeing someone sign a contract for either a new home or a new job. And then also guys, I get here that someone is having conversations with, like, again, another person, and they're talking about how you might be a good fit for some position at a certain job, or even something with social media managing, or like online. I don't know. There's something that they're like, maybe she would be good at that. I don't know. I'm seeing them have conversations about this because I also see that they recently fired another person, or they're about to, and that could be this third party here. I'm seeing they're letting someone go, and then they're like, this person would be a way better fit. And like, I see them talking about you, like I know someone is romantically interested in you, but I also see them being like, like maybe in the future, like we could even work together too. Like that would be cool. Or someone wants to start a company with you or a business with you. I'm telling you guys, like, I don't know how many times I can say this, but you're gonna like, someone here is gonna start a business with this other person, and you guys are gonna be famous. I was like having dreams of this last night. Like you're gonna start some kind of podcast. I just see you like both online or something. Like you're both somehow a bit in the spotlight. Like you do vlogs or something. I don't know. Like you're doing something with this person though, and you're gonna build it together. Like I told you guys with the other reading, with the like, what is it, scarab bug or something to open that cave. Like you need 2 halves of it to open it. It's like to unlock it. I almost feel it's like that. Like you guys come together to open something or create something. Okay, like that's what I see. All right, and then moving forward, again, I did hear broken glass and shattered windows in this reading. I have been hearing shaking walls as well. I also heard explanation, long gone by now. I heard a few daughters left. Again, a mother could be losing a daughter even, guys. I'm so sorry to say this. Like, I just keep seeing something like that. But that was so weird. Oh my God, guys, sorry. I just talked about shaking walls, and then this big truck drove by and my whole house just shook for a second. That was so weird. Okay. Anyways, moving on. I also keep hearing songbird. Like I keep hearing that. And then, you know, when you look up songbird, it's that singer who sang, I think, I don't know what show it was, but she sang on a singing show, and she had cancer at the time, and she did pass away now, unfortunately, but she was so sweet. And that could definitely be a message for someone, you know, like any of that. Again, we're talking about the daughter here. Something about Martha Stewart is coming through. She's come through before. Also something about rubber bands. Heard Hold Me Close, Tiny Dancer. And in that song, it talks about Blue Jean Baby. And I told you guys, I keep hearing stuff about jeans. Something about LA Ladies, seamstress for the band. And I keep hearing stuff about a seamstress. And the other day I was seeing someone get fitted for a wedding gown even. So that could be a message to someone, or someone's mother or someone around them is a seamstress even. And that song also talks about Jesus freaks out in the streets, handing tickets out for God. I don't know. I get like a weird vibe with that because of the messages I've been getting about protests in the streets or something. Oh my gosh, guys, that was so weird. I just got something about like abortion clinic even. I don't know. There could be people outside of somewhere. That's really odd. Okay, anyways. But yeah, there's definitely something going on with like a protest or someone in the streets maybe handing out flyers. Like I just see a lot of people walking down a street with like banners or something, or somewhere outside. Okay. And then What else here? By the way, in that song as well, it says, hold me closer, tiny dancer, count the headlights on the highway, lay me down in sheets of linen, you had a busy day today. So again, I'm telling you guys, someone is on the highway going somewhere. I keep getting this message. And also, bed of linen, I don't know why, it's making me think of a hotel for some reason. I did get the Ritz-Carlton Hotel just a little while ago. I've been getting the Sheraton Hotel, so a few different hotel names, so someone could definitely be somewhere. I also was hearing Fallsview Hotel too. Okay, and then I'm hearing smoking outside, self-employed. Someone here does smoke cigarettes, by the way. Again, it could be anyone, but I just see that. Self-employed, registry, again, I'm hearing Armani handbags, and I do see someone looking at purses. I keep getting that message as well, like at a mall looking at different purses. I'm hearing wagon or trailer or trail. Someone could be pulling a trailer on the back of their truck while they're driving down the highway. I heard, are you free tonight? By the way, this message is coming through as a channel message, and I pulled it in the cards as well. So someone wants to know if someone's free at night. I keep seeing someone wanting to ask someone on a nice romantic date. I'm hearing something again about an Italian restaurant, guys. Veal, Parmesan, chicken Parmesan, something about spaghetti. Right now I'm hearing matzo balls, something, I don't know, something Italian, or there was another one too. I keep seeing stuff about sushi lately, or fish tacos, yes, Mexican. So it could be one of those options, but the Italian one has come through for quite some time. I see someone trying to figure out like what you like, but again, this could be a place too that is either a new place or you guys have like been there before and it's a memory or something like that. Okay, and then also I'm hearing, are you afraid to die? I don't know why I heard that with this card. I heard felt something touch me. This makes me think of being in the water. Watch your step, it gets steep here. Look out spot on the beach, cutting yourself on rocks. Yeah, I'm seeing someone's masculine, like I'm seeing them taking them out somewhere over like a cliff or something. Again, like this could be a proposal, guys, in the future, or maybe you guys are just hiking together, but I see you out in like nature hiking somewhere. Maybe you're really nervous, maybe you're like a little more scared of heights and this masculine here or something. I don't know, I see someone kind of like guiding you and you're like, oh my god, am I gonna fall? Something like that, but you're going up like somewhere higher, I feel, and then you could cut yourself in a rock or something. I don't see this as being like super traumatic. I just see like maybe someone like hurts their leg or something. But anyways, you're like climbing up somewhere. And then I also see something about this stinking burgundy sweatshirt again. I don't know what's with this burgundy sweatshirt. By the way, I'm just seeing a helicopter go by now. I don't see a lot of those, so I figured I'd mention it. Yeah, I don't know what's with the burgundy sweatshirt. I keep getting like someone is cold or something, and then this masculine gives you a sweater, or like you don't have the right clothing or something, he gives you one of his sweaters. Like I just keep seeing this sweater. I don't know what's with it. I don't know. I'm seeing it's like burgundy and white, I feel. Anyways, okay. And then I'm hearing, are you falling, in terms of the climbing outside on a cliff or like wherever you guys are hiking. I'm hearing Bogota as well. Bogota, which also, is that Colombia? I don't know, guys. I don't know places. Bogota, but that came through. And then also something about Venezuela the other day. I'm doing like another read on the side of this one, so I can't quite remember. I'm also hearing Letterman. I heard let her in, take one more breath and hold. You guys could be swimming somewhere as well underwater. Like maybe you guys are on a vacation somewhere at a beach is what I'm seeing. I told you guys, I see someone going to a beach somewhere. Really, I really get that message. And I was hearing specific places last night again. We'll talk about that more in another read, but anyways, I'm also hearing vultures crawling once again, something about mythology or methodology. Someone is into mythology, I get here, or like likes history or learning just about like where they came from even. I see someone just like into myths, or maybe they recently got into that stuff. Like I see someone getting more into like the supernatural stuff or more into astrology, like if they weren't before. I see someone doing that, maybe because they've been experiencing things and they're like, I need an explanation for this. I see someone's very curious about like the world and about nature and things like that. Like they like exploring. I'm also hearing something about craftsmanship, Turn of the Key, which is a like thriller novel, and it's about a haunted house in that novel, guys. Like I've read that book. It's a good book, by the way. But yeah, Turn of the Key. So again, we're talking about keys. We're talking about breaking into someone's house at some point. We're also talking about how, you hold the key to your own reality. We keep talking about that too. Also something going on with a barking dog. I keep hearing that. I heard, really, are you really talking to the moon? So too many people watching. Someone really could be just like saying something up to the sky and someone's like, what are you doing? I'm hearing howling at the moon, will you save me? Something about the name Tamara. I'm hearing 7 years too late or 7 years of bad luck. Sell yourself. Show yourself. I heard sold yourself to the devil. I don't know. This, again, I'm getting this like odd religious energy coming through. Like just someone, but I get like it's like aggressive energy of like you have to believe in our religion or else. Like, I don't get it as, like, just, like, you know, whatever you want to believe, like, you know, I just get, like, an angry religious energy. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I'm also hearing calmer waters, evening gown, sharing drinks and ghost stories by the fire, like we said, harmony. I also keep hearing something about handlebars of a bike or someone rides a bike. I'm seeing them locking it up places. I don't know. I'll get some messages, too, about, like, stealing a bike, guys. So just be careful with that. And that could be a message for someone because I did have a random stolen bike left at my house. It was so weird. Someone, like, left it leaning up against my car. And everyone was like, whose bike is that? And I'm like, I literally have no idea. My neighbor was like, why is it half on my lawn? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know whose bike it is. And I had, like, stolen wallets and stuff from a car in it. Like, someone had broken into cars and taken that. And then just, like, I think they got spooked because I have cameras. So I was like, yeah, I think that's why they left it. But it's so weird. I was like, what the heck? Why is there a random bike outside my house? So that could be a message for someone. Something going on with a bike or motorcycle. I also heard clusterfuck. I heard James Dean. And then also James Dean. And then it says, when you look up James Dean, it says died in a car crash on September 30th, 1955. And also something about being an actor, right? So we've been talking about the car crash, talking about actors, also September of all months. Like, I don't know, super weird message there, guys. And I heard the name Dean the other day, too. Maybe someone just likes James Dean. Like, obviously, you don't have to read that far into it. It could just be someone likes James Dean. Also, I'm hearing filming, something about a network or station growing up too fast. This also makes me think of growing up. Like, I'm hearing, like, glowing up or, like, you know, something's taking off really fast is what I'm getting. I keep seeing something about stuff being in the news. Like, I'm seeing someone blowing up online or in the news. Wow, I just scratched my face. That was great. With my nail. I'm seeing someone end up in the news or something's ending up in the news and you're going to go viral or something. Like, I just keep getting that message over and over. Also something about Tallahassee is coming through again. I heard single parent home or single family home, rewriting history. I heard beauty is in the eye of the beholder and something about space theories as well. Maybe someone's just, again, late at night, you know, having deep talks about like if they think aliens are real or something. I don't know. Well, clearly we've been told that they are, but I don't know. So, all right. Okay. That's mostly for that card. Now we're going to move forward finally, guys. Okay. So I keep getting messages again about, again, just like drinking or something going on here, something gold as well. And then again with the key, like this looks like opening a key, like the lock. Again, I keep seeing that message. By the way, someone here, I got with this card, I don't know, maybe it's just because I have it, but someone here could have scoliosis here, like a curved spine or curved back. You could have back problems or something like that. I don't know why, guys, I have to be honest. It also makes me think of a tapeworm or something, which is like, what? That's my biggest nightmare. So I just figured I would mention it, but I don't want to continue talking about it. I also get, again, someone here could like talk to the dead. I don't know. Like, it sounds so creepy. Or like, I just see someone like likes scary things, or maybe they're reading a horror novel right now. Maybe that's why this is coming through. It doesn't have to be that deep once again. And like, look, they're in a foresty area. They could be telling these stories at night. I don't know, something like that. Okay, I'm just gonna move forward and just tell it how I want to say it instead of reading all these channel messages and things off for a second. So, guys, I'm seeing here that, first off, with this card right here, you have a wish. There's a wish that's coming to fruition. Things are coming in faster than they were before because you're in this receiving energy and you're bringing it in for yourself. And then in this card right here, we have the Page of Pentacles, which is talking about, oftentimes is learning about something, or it could be a form of communication as well, like a small message. I do see a masculine like on the verge of maybe sending a little message or saying something. He is talking to, once again, another person about this. I see them traveling in a car or just like together a lot. I see it's not like romantic at all. It's like a brother or a friend or something like that. And I see them, yeah, they're very close, whoever they are. They talk a lot about this. He's very emotional with this person. I see him being like, okay, this is so funny. Like, I just see a masculine here, guys, who is, if you said, we've talked about this once before, but like, if you said something like, you know how people say, like, I'm the best you'll ever have, like, you'll never find anyone like me, like, good luck finding someone else like me. I feel like someone here said this because I am seeing a masculine that is, like, in his feels, but then also he's like, oh, like, I don't want to look dumb because she's right. Like, someone doesn't want to admit that you're right about something. They hate that. They're so mad because this person tried so hard to move on, and I see that they put on this facade of, I'm fine, like, I love this new person, I'm so happy with them, my life is amazing. I see that there's this acting going on, there's this pretending like everything's great. And now I see someone that's embarrassed by this. Someone's embarrassed by the fact that they've been doing this, that they've been just, like, pretending for so long, because I feel like it's gone on for quite some time, and now they have to come back and say, okay, you are actually right. Like, I couldn't find someone better. Like, that's what I'm getting. Someone doesn't want to admit it. And someone's, like, sibling or friend is like, man, like, you gotta do it. Like, do you really like her? Like, yeah, you're just gonna have to suck it up and do it. Like, just say it. I feel like they're having this, and he's like, man, like, this sucks, though. Like, I don't want to admit it. And he's like, oh, but she's right. Like, I know she's right. That's what I'm getting, guys. Someone's just like, they're in their ego, or they were. I see, again, the walls are crumbling down. This person's gonna just own it. They're gonna say things, but they have a hard time admitting they were wrong. This person has a hard time with that. Yeah, that's what I see, because they really did try to move forward, and they really tried to make it seem like they were okay. And then I also get some interesting messages here for Divine Feminine as well. I keep getting messages coming out about a test, but I don't see this as, like, a test from anyone else. I see it as a test from the universe, guys. This was so weird when I clarified it. Usually I can figure out, like, you know, who this is referring to, but I really see it as, like, the universe is testing you, and to see, like, if you could release this person, if you could, you know, step into your own power, like we talked about in that one reading. If you haven't watched it yet, like the one that says Divine Feminine, you need to watch this. Go watch it, because that is so important, I feel. Because whoever's following that message, like, I'm seeing that is why you're getting what you want. Like, there's something about the fact that you were been tested for a long time to see if you could release this connection, if you could step into your own power, if you could be okay without this person, and really just put the focus back on you again. Again, I would just go watch that video. Just follow everything in that video, and then you'll be good. But I'm seeing if someone's done that, like, Spirit is saying that someone passed the test. Someone here passed this test. And they're saying that now, because you did that, like, what you want is coming in for you. So this is super magical. This is super important, guys. Like, I feel like this is so exciting for you. But I literally see it as, like, from the universe. Like, you passed something, and Spirit's like, all right, now we're going to reward you for this. And it's also because I'm not even making this up, guys. Like, this is coming through in the cards, and it's so wild. But I'm seeing someone, when they ended things with this masculine, someone here had this intuitive knowing of, like, you're going to come back. Like, one day, I'm going to see you back in my life again. Like, you know how they say, they're like, oh, they always come back? Like, I see it like that. Someone's like, I know you're coming back. And so that's why someone here was finally able to release this person and just be like, you know what? I'm going to leave it up to the universe if they come back or not. It was like, if you had a moment where you're like, I give up, like, you know, if they come back or not, I'll be okay, like, I'll survive. It's something like that. Like, someone just had this moment of, like, whatever. And then I just see the universe being like, finally, all right, now we can step in and do what we got to do, because you finally stopped holding on so tight. Like, we can do what we got to do. And I see them stepping in, and then starting to create exactly what it is that you always wanted. Like, it was like, guys, you have to watch that. There's an interview, I think, with Oprah, where she talks about something like this, where she was, like, trying so hard for something, and then one day when she didn't get it, she was like, okay, I give up, universe, you know, like, if you don't think this is the best thing for me, then that's okay, like, I'm okay with it. And then right after that, it's like she got what she wanted. It's kind of like that, like, when you give into it, like, you give into the unknowing, and, like, just being like, you know what, whatever happens, like, it's okay. You let go for a bit. I feel like that's when things come in for you, and that's what I see here. And I'm telling you guys, someone almost, like, it's coming out as someone could have even been a little bit narcissistic. Like, someone just, like, was like, yep, like, I always get what I want. Like, it's gonna come back to me. I don't care. It'll be fine. Like, someone was just so confident in themselves that, like, they're the best. Like, this masculine won't find better. Like, I'm seeing that energy here, or maybe this is an energy you stepped into, but it's working for you is the funny thing. And this masculine at first was kind of like, for some of you, I see a masculine being like, wow, she's like too into herself, or she thinks I'm gonna come back to her, like, yeah, right, okay, like, and then I see months later, like, he's like, oh my god, she was right. Oh man, guys, like, someone just knows you were right. I can't with this energy. It's so funny. Like, I was pulling cards on it, and it's actually funny looking at the conversation between him and like this friend. Like, it's just like, he's so annoyed, but he's so like, I gotta say something. Yeah, so I see, like, you were patient with this though. Like, I feel like you waited a long time for this, and you trusted, and there may be times, once again, where you like wanted to give up, or you did pretty much give up, but then you just kept believing in yourself, and you kept believing this is possible. And I feel like that is what Spirit was so proud of. And I feel like that is also that saying, you know, like they say the universe falls in love with a stubborn heart, right? You wouldn't give up. And I even pulled a card on someone being very stubborn, because you knew what you wanted and you wouldn't settle for less. And so those people that do that, they get what they want. You know, guys, like, if you don't settle for less, eventually you're going to get what you want. And that's what I see happening here. Like, Spirit is saying, all right, we hear you. We're gonna bring it in now. All right, I hope you're ready. They're like, careful what you wish for, because it might actually happen. So that's what I get in this energy. Super, super exciting. And then on top of that, guys, I am kind of seeing like some guy talk or something. Again, flip this, you know, whatever way you want. I'm just seeing someone have conversation about how to be honest, like the physical body and like even sex. Like, I don't know. I'm seeing this masculine like talking about you with other people. Again, this was like, I feel like he just spilled everything. I know some of you might not like this, but I'm hearing about this. I'm hearing like he was, for some of you, could be comparing you to someone he's currently with, or someone he was recently with, like a recent ex or something. I see him comparing guys physically, or like his friends are asking about it, like they're joking around or something. I know this is kind of like frustrating, annoying guy talk, but I do get that. But I see this masculine being like, yeah, I was kind of like he's talking about being bored, guys, with his current connection. I see someone bored, like they're not excited anymore. And I see even like for some of you, I keep hearing erectile dysfunction. I don't know. Like, I feel like someone is like not turned on by their partner anymore. This sounds so awful, but it's what I'm getting. And then I see him being like, yeah, like when I was with her, I was not like that. Like, someone is so physically attracted to your body. Like, look at this card even. Also, I hope I don't get demonetized for this card. I feel like it doesn't show anything. I covered it up in the last video, but like it really doesn't. Anyways, yeah, he is talking about his time with you and to other people, I feel. And I have to be honest, I see something going on with like racist comments, guys, or like someone's making kind of like derogatory comments. Like, this could just be a friend I see, but I do see whenever someone talks bad about you, like this masculine defends you always. Like, this, he's so protective of you, and we have it coming out in this reading as well right here. Part of the reason, again, that he's so concerned about coming towards you is because of some crazy ex, which we're going to talk about in 1 second. I have to tell you guys, like, the stuff I've been hearing. But that's part of the reason. He's worried about this person being near you or around you. Like, he doesn't want you getting hurt in any way. So that's what I see. But also, like, yeah, when people talk negative about you, I see him always trying to defend you. Like, he really cares about you. Like, if his friends say something that he doesn't agree with, like, he's like, no, man, like, she's not like that. Like, I see that. I even see, okay, for some of you guys, like, if someone's with, I don't know how to explain this, like, if someone's with a lot of different races or cultures, like, sexually, like, different backgrounds, I see them, like, there could be, like, stereotypes that someone's bringing up, like, saying, like, someone's more boring than another person because of their, like, race or background or their body type or something, and then I see someone else being like, oh, no, like, she's not like that. Like, I see someone being, like, shocked by, I don't know, the conversation. This is so weird to talk about, but I'm seeing someone like saying how, I don't know, okay, someone here is just like a little kinky in the bedroom, as I'm gonna say, guys. Like, someone's got some interesting stuff going on. Maybe they're a little more adventurous and interesting in the bedroom, and maybe you come across as very like, I don't know, sweet and calm, or like just like not how people would think of you. Like, I see almost like it's like opposites that they're talking about. Like, you would expect one person to be more like, I guess, exciting in the bedroom, but then it's this other person that is. Like, I'm seeing it like that, but I'm seeing them talking about you like in a good way. Like, I don't know, this is a weird conversation just between, it sounds like a guy thing. I'm sorry, guys, but this is what it reminds me of. But yeah, so basically, overall though, you're getting praise for something. Like someone is talking good about you and things that they like, and also the fact that they just really, really miss your body physically. But again, it's not about that though for this masculine. Like he really also feels so emotionally drawn to you. Like it's not just physical. Please don't take it that way, guys. Like this is probably just some late night conversation that we were never meant to overhear. Just I'm hearing it. But I see that, like, yeah, he's really attracted to you. And again, like, very possessive over you, I feel. Like, not possessive in a bad way, like, protective over you. Like, he just really wants to, he just knows that you're a really good person. Like, he just wants people to know that too. And he doesn't like when anyone talks bad about you. And I'm seeing even a third party come in eventually and say things as well. This could even just be a third party also bringing up stuff about you in the bedroom. I do see them asking this masculine at some point, like comparing themselves to you and being like, am I better in the bed? Like, and he's kind of like, like, I don't know. I see that conversation where someone's like comparing themselves, and yeah. And this masculine also has his own self-esteem issues as well. I see him kind of like questioning himself even in the bedroom. Like he's like, was she like happy with me? Like, did I do enough? Like, was I good? Like, I see also just like even in the relationship, like he's like questioning everything that he did in the past. Also, guys, like I really get that this masculine feels like you are out of his league now. Like I keep seeing that. Like as much as he might come across like he's fine and like he's good, like he's the best, whatever, like I see like that's just all a show. Like he's actually very kind of a little bit insecure underneath. Like he's very anxious, he overthinks a lot, and he really does feel like you're like super pretty, like you are just like everything that he wants in a girl or a guy. Obviously, put it either way, guys. I just see someone is like looking at this other person like, oh my god, like why did I mess that up? Like they're so out of my league. I even see friends like talking to this person, me like, dude, like you had like the best, like why'd you mess that up? Like I see them being like, I don't know, I just see like he's like, why did I do that? Yeah, he really stresses when he thinks about you because he just finds you intimidating as well. Like he finds you intimidating. He's scared of you. Like this man is scared of you. This woman, man, please, again, remember, take how it resonates. We're talking just energy here. But yeah, they are nervous around you a lot. That's what I get here. So, okay, we're gonna like continue to move forward in this. But okay, the other message I'm getting coming through, this is another really weird one, but I keep seeing someone is looking, first of all, they're also looking at your social media, or they're looking at pictures of you or something. Like he's showing them stuff about you. Like he's talking all about you to his friends, guys. Like he's so obsessed with talking about you. I feel he just loves talking about you to anyone. But I see they're talking about pictures online even. They're trying to figure out once again if you're single, like if you have anyone at all. Like he's like showing them maybe your last message is like, what should I say to this, or what should I say to get her attention again? Like how should I reach back out to her? He's like trying to get advice. But yeah, they're looking at if you're single. And then also, I don't know what this is. I'm seeing someone looking at someone's photos wondering if someone is pregnant, but not like because of their body or something. Like I don't see it like that. I'm seeing friends asking, okay, for some of you, I'm seeing this is later down the line, if you're getting into a connection with this person and you're at the age of like ability to have children, guys, I'm seeing someone questioning if you just got engaged because someone is pregnant. I see people gossiping about this. They're like, do you think he got her pregnant? Like, do you think that's why they're getting together? I see that. Like, there's people around gossiping about how fast you guys got engaged or something. That's why I told you guys, I see a fast proposal or something coming up. Like, there's people going around quite literally asking if someone is pregnant, or they're gonna ask you, or they're gonna ask this person. They'd be like, wait, are you pregnant? Like I see them just saying that. And then if it's not just like random people, guys, I see that it's someone's family or parent. Like if this is like a masculine asking like a feminine's family, like for their approval to propose to you or something in the near future, which by the way, I keep seeing someone talking to someone's family member or family. Like I see them behind the scenes talking to them. If they're talking to them, I see the family member or someone's dad or mother, like just being like, did you get her pregnant? Like, they're like, wait, we need to know first. Like, I see that. They're just freaking out. And then I just see a sigh of relief when someone finds out that's not true. They're like, oh, thank God, okay. Like, they think that's why someone wants to get married and get together with you so soon. Because again, guys, I'm seeing someone wants to like do this with you. They want to do it all. They want to have the family, they want to have the house, they want to have the dog, the cat, the whatever. Like they want everything with you. They want to travel with you. For some, they want to elope. Like, I don't know, but I'm seeing that. So yeah, for some of you, someone wants to know if you're pregnant before the wedding, or there's gonna be questions about that. There could be, yeah, I don't know why I'm getting that message, but there is a question of pregnancy here is what I'm seeing. This could have to do with another person as well, but I don't know. I just see a talk about, is someone pregnant? That is the question someone's asking. And I keep hearing stuff though about a sonogram, about the other day I heard something about an appointment to like sonar again. So I don't know, maybe this is near future for some of you, maybe this is actually a thing, I don't know, but I just want to point that out. It is coming out, guys. So anyways, I feel like we've been on this card for quite some time, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing there. Okay, and then what else? We have so many channel messages here, guys, too. I might talk about the channel messages and members. Maybe we'll save that for there, just because this video will be so long once again. But anyway, so moving forward, I also see, again, they're having this conversation maybe outside on a beach, like around a campfire or something, just like guys time or like whatever, friends time. And then I see like a third party once again listening in on this and getting upset over this. Obviously, like, it's kind of understandable, especially if they're talking about physical things. Like, yeah, not really right, but that's what I'm seeing. And then I see someone here also being like in denial. First off, this applies in different ways, but I'm seeing someone first off being in denial about what they just said. Like, this masculine could get confronted by a third party and they're like, what did you just say? Like, what is that? What are you talking about? And then he's like, I'm sorry, I don't know what you're saying. Like, I'm not interested in anyone else. And they're like, but I heard you, or like someone told me you were talking about this. And yeah, oh, sorry, my cats are fighting. Luca. Yeah, see, right as I just talked about an argument, my cats start fighting. Like, what are the odds of that? Anyways, so yeah, I see him in denial of everything they just talked about. He's trying to deny it for a bit, but eventually he has to just say, you know, like, yes, I said that, because this person has, I'm seeing for some of you, they recorded it or they have video evidence of them talking about this. Like, it's not good. Yeah, and then that's when this person gets into like full on kind of like angry mode. I feel this third party. I'm seeing them do some crazy stuff, guys. Okay, so as we said, we see this masculine at some point, for some of you, try and leave. He may try and leave in a rush, try and leave early in the morning, try to catch a flight somewhere, or leave in a car with a friend. Like, they pack up and they try and leave really quickly from wherever this place is. They could also be on vacation somewhere as well. Like, this might not be someone's actual home they're staying at. They could be on a vacation. Maybe they were supposed to stay longer, but I see them like trying to rush out of somewhere. And then that's when a third party, you know, hears about what's going on or confronts them. I see like there's a fight. Someone's angry again with the whole slamming doors thing. And then the throwing stuff and just being super upset. And even like, I'm seeing some of you, like, they take like, yeah, the car keys or something, or they do something. I'm seeing someone do something to a car. We talked about this a lot in past readings, but even like doing something to the tires or just messing with it so that they can't drive. I don't know. I'm seeing someone trying to stop someone. By the way, I'm randomly seeing a Jeep right now as well. But okay, that's all going on. But eventually I do see like them potentially getting away and getting on the highway. Because again, I'm seeing someone literally on the highway, guys. Like, I just keep getting that message. So we're going to talk about that in a second. But also, we're going to talk about this karmic person for a second, because I feel like you guys should know some more of the stuff that I've been hearing about what they're doing. For some of you, this is not for everyone, but like for some of you, this person, I would be a little wary of them and look out for them, because I also see them potentially having an effect on divine feminine if they are around still at some point in time. And this is why this masculine is so protective over you, because he knows that this person is going to have, you know, some beef with you as well. It's not just this masculine that they are not really happy with right now. So, okay, guys, I'm telling you, this person, the stuff I'm getting, so I'm seeing for some, this person just got out of jail or they were released on probation. Yeah, they have had, I'm hearing they have a history in crime, or they have some sort of history of doing something. This masculine might not have known about this when he got together with them. I see that this person, when they got together, this person could have been very nice and sweet and fun and just, you know, like, they show their best side of themselves. I don't see a lot going on. But then as the relationship progressed, that's when I see this person starting to show more of their true colors. Now I see this masculine saying something to a friend like, yeah, she's changed. Like, she's not acting the same anymore. Like, she's starting to act really different. I see this person goes through, like, again, something with mood swings. I'm seeing, like, bipolar disorder, but I'm seeing almost more than that. I'm hearing schizophrenia right now, guys. I know this person has more than just that. I feel like there's something going on where they're starting to have some crazy tendencies. And again, I feel like they already have a past. This masculine didn't fully know what their past was. And I see that, yeah, again, someone recently could have gotten released from jail or prison. Again, it doesn't have to be exactly this karmic person. It could be anyone involved here. Like, maybe this is another person, but I don't know. I just see someone that is a little bit crazy, creepy, I should say. And I see things going on in this time with this masculine. Like, they could have even broken up at one point. For some of you, they could be broken up. Maybe they just got back together for a second, like, to talk or something after this person got released. Like, I see someone also going through therapy. Like, someone's been getting help, or this is a future thing. Like, if they haven't already started getting therapy, I see them doing that in the future, for this obsessiveness I'm hearing. Like, they have some sort of obsession I'm getting, because I see this person, like, following this masculine. Do you guys remember my messages about the coffee shop? Like, if you haven't seen that, I would watch that. Like, in that video where I talk about the coffee shop meeting with this person where he's, like, trying to break up with someone or, like, end things. And he's like, we'll meet for 5 minutes. Like, I almost get that could be because someone just got released from prison or something, or someone just got out and they're like, can I talk to you? Like, I just want to apologize. And I see, though, in the past, there's something about this person going to, like, coffee shops and, like, stalking this masculine. Like, I see them sitting in the back corner. You know how we always talked about that? The back corner of a coffee shop. They're wearing, like, they wear, like, a disguise. Like, they put on, like, a hat, sunglasses, they hide their face. I keep hearing chameleon for this person, or shapeshifter. Like, this person, I feel, dresses up in different outfits. Look at right here. They dress up so that this masculine can't tell who it is. And then they like watch him, is what I'm getting. Like, for some of you, I'm hearing that these people have been broken up. Like, this masculine and this person have been broken up for like 6 months even, or like around that time span. And then this person went to jail for a bit, or got help, was getting help in like a psych ward or something, or went somewhere to get help. And then I see them, you know, like recently they could have come back to this masculine's life because they got released. But I'm also getting, do you guys remember in my coffee shop video, I said that someone's mother was calling them and they didn't really know where they were. And then I had another video where I channeled something like, this person always has people watching them, like, but now they don't know where she is. She's never been this far away from home by herself, you know? Like, I feel like someone didn't even know that this karmic person went to reunite or like talk to this masculine, because I get that they weren't even supposed to for some of you. Like, I'm seeing someone has a restraining order against this person, or will get one again if this is like not already happened. But I see that, there's something about a restraining order, but this person might breach the restraining order. Like, and that's when this masculine says something. I said this in a video, but he says something like, you're not even supposed to be here right now. And then again, someone's mother's trying to find them. And then I'm also hearing messages about a mother in this reading, and someone saying like, I can't believe you're getting yourself in trouble again. Or like, I'm hearing you can't keep breaking the law. Someone's just, mother's just like, I can't believe you did this again. Like, I can't keep doing this anymore. Yeah, I'm seeing someone is not listening. Like, they're doing the same thing that they were doing before. Like, they're becoming kind of obsessive again. And I'm seeing stuff like, okay, guys, you remember I keep saying stuff about a delivery or like a letter? We talked about this in the past. Like, I kept seeing that over and over, and I thought it was from this masculine, which, by the way, I do see a masculine still writing something to give to you. But I'm also seeing a karmic person, guys. You know, in the past when we talked about blackmail and like someone sending even like nude photos or recording video of this masculine, that's this person. Like, I see that it might not even just be a one-time thing. Like, I see them doing this on multiple occasions. Like, they send like letters in the mail with like photos of him or something, of him doing stuff, or like, yeah, again, like private things, or they like will leave stuff at his door, or like just creepy things like that I'm getting. And then also, guys, I get this person. For some of you, this person made fake accounts, fake email accounts, fake, you know, social media, Facebook. Did I already say that? Anyways, they made fake accounts just to, again, add this masculine back to talk to him again. Like, I see this. Again, this might not be this third party. I don't know. This could be anyone, but I'm just seeing a stalker. Like, someone has a stalker here, guys. And I see them sending, like, even, like, cryptic stuff sometimes. They also could, like, write things, like leave notes places, like being like, I just see someone's like, you know, like if I can't have you, then no one can, like it's that kind of energy. And I see this person, it started off maybe not super serious, like I just see this person like showing up at places where this masculine was. Like, do you guys remember that reading? I said someone's like, they keep showing up at random places and it's not a coincidence, and this masculine's telling this person to stop calling, like to leave them alone. I swear this is this person. And they're showing up at coffee shops he's going to where he works at, I feel like one he likes to frequent, maybe near his job or something. I'm also seeing them show up even for some of you at the gym, like they try to show up at the same time at the gym or something. And then I'm seeing something going on with a masculine questioning like if he wants to keep going to the same gym or something like that. I'm also seeing them show up like, there's another place. Oh, movie theater. Guys, do you remember I said someone could be watching you in the back of the movie theater when you guys go on a date or something? I'm seeing this. Or this was just this masculine went to the movies and this person was watching. Like, I see them in the back of a theater, like dressed in a different outfit and like slouching down. I kept hearing sinking down in my seat. So they're sinking down in the back seat and they're watching or something. That is what I'm seeing. And if this masculine, for some of you, if he's a singer or he plays music or he does stuff where there's a crowd, I see this person like in the crowd, like they're hiding in the crowd and they're watching because they want to see what he's doing, who he's talking to with other people. Like, this person is full-on stalker, guys, for some of you. Like, this is not everyone's message, but I just need to get this out there because this person could be, like, potentially dangerous. So just be careful. And I guess, especially, like, if they recently got released from prison. And I'm going to tell you guys more about exactly what I'm hearing for what they could have recently done as well. But yeah, I see them doing all this stuff. By the way, this person could be into arts again. They could like painting or they could like horses. By the way, I keep getting that someone here likes horses. Again, does not have to be this person. I just see someone here likes horses, someone here likes art or film. Someone wants to be an actor one day, maybe. I don't know. I just see that. And then, yeah, this person changes their identity a lot or they use a lot of like fake IDs or something. Or again, I keep hearing something about being deported even. Like someone has like different... I'm hearing someone has different personalities or personality disorder maybe. I don't know, something along those lines. And then someone did end up, I feel like, in a psych ward at some point. Because you guys remember, I think it was a members read maybe. I talked about the cowboy guy that was like laying in bed talking about UFOs and he was like in a psych ward. So again, this could be a masculine as well. Like I'm not quite sure who this is, but I just see someone in this stalker energy and this masculine just trying to avoid them. And I even see a masculine again like changing phone plans, and for some of you guys, like I'm seeing them, they hack into his accounts or something. And then for some, I also get that one day this masculine could have been out. I'm seeing someone like at a gym or at a grocery store or something. They went out for like a short period of time. I see them coming home and like the door is like partially open. Like the door is ajar or something, and then they're missing stuff, like stuff was stolen, like the break and enter. We talked about kind of like this in the past, but someone, if it's not the door, then also it's like a window. Someone broke in through the window, and I see them stealing some sort of jewelry that we've been talking about that was meant for divine feminine. Like I see them stealing jewelry and then maybe like a laptop and other things, but they definitely stole stuff from this masculine. I strongly get someone is a thief here. Someone has stole things. And then for some, I'm seeing specifically like a diamond, like a, not diamond, maybe diamond. Yeah. Something about either earrings or like a sapphire necklace, something that was meant, I feel like, for someone else. They stole that from this masculine, I feel, or even someone's grandmother's jewelry, like something about someone's grandma's stuff. And then again, you guys remember how I talked about arson even, like this person just looked dangerous, I feel. They're not mentally stable. And this masculine just kept seeing them in random places. And I even get friends were witness to this though, and they were able to like testify that this person's showing up at random places where this masculine is. So it is really creepy. And I told you guys, like I saw them even potentially showing up at an event that you're at with this masculine. And then I pulled a card, guys, that says, why is she here? Like someone, I almost feel like this person could show up at something that you're at. And then I see this masculine though, get so protective over you. Like as soon as that happens, he's like he's just like all defense mode, guys. Like this person cares so much about you once again. Like he wants you to be safe. He does not want this person around you. He's doing everything to keep them away. And again, that could be also why a masculine has stayed away from you for so long. For some of you, again, this might be a very specific message, but I just see that. He just doesn't want you around this person because they are dangerous. And I do see them also using threats as well. And then it got to the point where I think it started off like, again, lighter, and then it just kept getting worse over time. And I see the masculine also finding out that this person could have done this to other people in the past. They might have a tendency of this or a history like we talked about, or they might already have some sort of criminal record. And I also see, yeah, they do this for even money as well. Like they will send photos to someone of them. I'm seeing someone like take photos in a bathroom stall or like under the bathroom stall. Like someone's so creepy. I'm seeing them take photos and then send the photos to someone to use as blackmail or something for money. I'm seeing someone asking for money because of the photos even. So it's like if they can't have the person, they use it for money. I don't know what is going on here, but this is what's coming through. And yeah, I see something about a school. Like this person could be younger, or they're a teacher or something, or I don't think I don't know. If they were a teacher, I don't think they are anymore, guys, but, or someone could have been like, a nurse even though, or like wanting to be a nurse one day. Like I see like that could have been, I don't know, their goal or something. This person again could have a sister, I don't know. But I see them doing this. And then also, what else? I see them too, like if you guys get together, like I almost see them wanting to send you things, like I don't know. And then I've also been getting messages about, once again, we've talked about the like hidden cameras. We had that in older readings. Like all this stuff kind of is making sense now why we were hearing all of that. And then also I was getting that tracker on the underside of a car, like an air tag or something, or someone put something. I'm getting something to do with GPS and satellite. They put something on the bottom of someone's car and they're using it to track the vehicle. It could have already been found by now, guys. Like I do see for some of you, this is something that happened in the past and then police were sorting this out, but I do see this person could have recently again been released. So it's just like a question of like, are they going to do something like this again? Because they have, I see, broken their restraining order at some point or something like that. And then I also keep hearing stuff about peepholes again in the wall and drilling holes in the wall. And like at the hotel room, I'm seeing someone looking through like little, the little hole at the hotel rooms. Like I see someone looking through that, or even, oh my gosh, I just saw someone sliding a note under the door. So I don't know. I just feel like this person's so wild. And that's why this masculine does not want people to know where he is. Like he's so hidden. Like, see, we have baseball cap and sunglasses. Like I either get this is a karmic person or this is a masculine trying to hide from a karmic person. Like this is someone dressing up to hide is what I get with this outfit here. And okay, I also get too that this person at one point, if they worked in the same company at some point, I see this person, again, they could be an assistant. I see them doing stuff with like paperwork or like a secretary or something, but they, something about a paper shredder. They like sent something to even someone's manager, or they gave something to someone's manager to try and prove this masculine was doing something illegal or wrong, or like was even like something sexual, like doing something he shouldn't be doing, and they were trying to make him look guilty. But I see again, they were eventually proven that it was a lie, like it was made up. But I see them trying to get this masculine even fired at one point because they were angry at him, or they were trying to get him, even like if he was applying for a new job, I see like somewhere else, like I see them trying to ruin that opportunity for him. Like they're just freaking insane is what this person is. I'm so sorry, but they need to be getting help for sure. And I hope they get the help they need, because this is not proper behavior, definitely. But yeah, that's what I see with this person. The whole car thing that I picked up into, that could be unrelated or could have to do with this person as well. That one we talked about in the first part of the reading. But yeah, I see them like requesting money and just, I don't know, they just got crazy. And I feel like, again, this person started off normal. Like I feel like they didn't act like this at first, but then they became very possessive and obsessive. And I see this person even at one point screaming as well and just throwing things, like I'm hearing a hissy fit, like just freaking out, flipping out over when they overheard this conversation. Because again, I feel like they weren't meant to hear this conversation. This was like because they had someone, I even get for some of you, they like paid someone to follow this masculine. Honestly, that's what I get. Like, the movie, I told you guys I watched the Little Mermaid movie recently. In that movie, they have the, what is it? What's he called? I don't know. Her dad has Sebastian follow her around everywhere to see what she's doing. That's what I see. Like someone is having someone follow this masculine even, or they're like getting other people to give them information. I'm seeing them try to get close with his friends or his mother or people in his family, even someone's aunt. I get stuff about someone's aunt coming out. to try and get information on what's going on with this masculine. Like anyone that will give them any information, they're like, yes, please. And that's why I see for some of you, like this person even showed up at like this masculine's recent, like a sports game or something, or somewhere where he was, and they like tried to show up looking really positive and supportive, and this masculine's like, oh my god, like why is she here? And again, I feel like people might not have known that she was even there, like she wasn't supposed to be there. Like I feel like she just got out of jail and then broke her either probation or restraining order or something like that. So that's what I see. I know that's a lot. Again, not everybody's message, please don't freak out, but I just see that happening. And then I also get that for some, again, this happened in the past. For others, I don't know. I just feel like this person, it's more just a question of, once again, if they're going to do something similar again. And then I see as well, I was hearing a message. Yeah, so I have this message that's, I heard 491 when I was hearing about this person. And when I look that up, it comes up as a criminal code. And it says, a weapon, an imitation firearm, a prohibited device, any ammunition, any prohibited ammunition or explosive substance was used in the commission of an offense that thing has been seized or detained, when that person has committed an offense that involves or the subject matter of which is a firearm, a crossbow, a prohibited weapon, restricted weapon, whatever, all that stuff again. Any such thing has been seized and detained is what it says. So, I mean, that is good news to hear that this person, I told you guys in past readings, I saw someone have potentially a gun when they were carrying it when they shouldn't have been. I see that whatever it was, like the police did take hold of it. They did find this and they took it from this person. For others, I do see stuff about a knife again. I see a knife or a gun. And at one point, I see this person threatening this masculine's life using one of these options. I see it like them like shaking in his face or something and saying stuff to him like, you need to do this, or like you can't leave because I'm gonna like do this to you. I just see that at some point in time, and this could be like the life-altering moment someone had, this could be the near-death experience someone had, but I see help coming in. Like I almost see like a friend defending this masculine or a cop coming in. There's some way that this gets resolved and this person, like this masculine's okay. He might have again gotten hurt by this person at some points in time, guys, like just physically, but I don't see it as like deathly. Like it's just like this person was just on the verge, and I see that's when a bunch of people came forward as well, and I see this person having to go get help or go to some sort of prison because of like their actions and all the evidence against them. So yeah, I do see someone did go to prison or will go if they haven't already went, but I feel like this is a past thing. So yeah, that's what I see with that. That's why this masculine might not have reached out as well for some of you. I have heard stuff about ransom as well. So about, again, taking photos. Let me see if there's anything else. By the way, I also keep hearing something about if someone was driving on the highway, they could have realized there was a tracker on the car at some point. Because I see someone, I keep hearing stuff about tailgating as well. I see someone rerouting. I keep hearing rerouting, or we're gonna turn a different way. Like someone decides to go another direction because of something going on. And again, I'm also getting stuff about a wiretapped phone as well. I don't know if this is a karmic listening in on a masculine or if this is the police listening in on this person even. Like I do see this masculine seeking help, even from a private investigator for some of you. And so that's why maybe a phone would be tapped. I'm not sure. Like it might be for actual like police use, but it could go either way. I do see something about like someone is good with technology and good with hacking or good with, yeah, something like that. Like I just keep getting someone is listening in on phone conversations. Like someone can hear the audio of something. That's what I see. All right. Okay, and there's just a couple more things. More recently, I do see there's something going on with a license plate right now. I keep getting that message. Something about the license plate number. I'm hearing tipping off police to even like a stolen car or something. I don't know if this is a karmic person reporting a masculine's car as stolen, because I'm hearing something about buying time, which we talked about in the first part of the reading. I almost see someone trying to get this masculine in trouble with the police just to slow down him coming towards you even. I don't know. But again, this could be the past. This might not be now, guys, because I really see a masculine that is like on his way somewhere. He's on the highway. And I see them stopping, like I said, at a store. And we're gonna get into that just quickly. This won't be too many more messages, guys. Okay, so I also, by the way, keep hearing the message about a safe word. This is something, yeah, a little sexual again. We're gonna talk about this later. I'm trying to do this other reading, and I was trying to do it on a different topic, and then I just have all this like sexual energy start coming out again. I'm just like, what the heck? I don't know, maybe this is just someone's energy right now. I can't avoid it, so it is what it is, whatever. Someone's coming to the reading. Oh my god. Anyways, okay, and then right after that I'm hearing Sports Illustrated magazine, something about flipping through a magazine. Okay, this is like what I'm picking up on with a masculine, like currently, like what he was doing, like where he was going. I'm getting someone's like reading a magazine or something. They're stopped at like McDonald's somewhere or like at a gas station on the side of the road. I'm hearing reading dialogue, once again, lines from a play or reciting lines, something about, acting. I'm hearing Grammy Award-winning actor, screenplay writer. Maybe this is someone's, once again, like future, or someone wants this to be their future is what I'm getting. Someone's working on something like this, or someone is also writing like a book or something is what I get. Maybe they're writing a horror book. Maybe that's why we keep hearing about it. Okay, and then... yeah, I'm hearing eating McDonald's, reading a book, talking about the movie we went to last night. Oh my gosh, that would make so much sense to why I was getting someone's talking to someone at a movie. Maybe someone went with their like friend even to the movies and this person was watching. Interesting. Okay. And then also I'm hearing breaking down crying at an en route or an airport. By the way, yeah, this could be in an airport as well that I'm seeing these people. It's like they're in some sort of like I get en routes. I don't know. Do you guys have en routes like where you are? I don't know. On the highway, you know, I'm just seeing someone there, or they're at like an airport, like that kind of place. It just looks like that, like with food courts inside, or like maybe this is again the mall. I just see they're traveling though. I'm hearing parking lot as well, something about a drive-through. I also keep hearing Cambridge, New York for some of you. There's also an en route in Cambridge though, Ontario as well. So that could be a message for someone. Cambridge, Ontario, or I was hearing though Cambridge, New York. Something about Don Valley Parkway, which again, I think is highway or somewhere near Toronto as well. Okay, and then with the mall, I'm getting someone is buying clothes. Again, I don't know why. I keep getting someone's masculine wants to buy them like a dress or something. Like they want to buy them an outfit for a date even. Like I just see a masculine is so meticulous. Like he wants to have everything planned and he wants to, but I feel like it's because he doesn't want you to have to think about anything. Like he just wants to do it all for you. And I feel like that's really nice sometimes, right? Like someone just has it all done for you. Like I see it's like that, like almost like, all right, like I got you this. If you don't like it, you can wear something else, totally fine. But like, I don't know, I just wanted to have everything ready. I'm hearing spoiling you. I don't know. And then I'm hearing something about, again, moving, taking a risk. I'm hearing tomorrow morning. Something about Baskin Robbins is coming through, which is an ice cream place. And then I keep pulling stuff about ice cream as well. And I keep seeing things about an ice cream date. So for some of you, you might go on an ice cream date with this person. That could be part of your date. I keep seeing something about like dinner, a movie, and ice cream or something like that. Or you go to some sort of restaurant. I'm almost seeing like a restaurant outdoors though, like sitting outside, or like it's a nice night out. Again, something about the beach. These could all be like different dates too. Like this could be later down the line. Like, I don't know, guys, but I just see something about ice cream a lot lately. Okay, and then I'm also hearing confession, and then something about I want you back. I heard buying luxury items. I see someone like looking at expensive things at the store, like trying to figure out what to get you. Again, if someone has like a birthday coming up or some sort of event, like I see them trying to figure out something to get for that. I also heard selling flowers as well. Someone could be looking at flowers at the store, like we said. Something about a pink headband or a sweatshirt as well. I'm getting something pink. That's so funny because we did talk about the bow, and then so it could be a ribbon, something, a box could be pink for something that someone's buying. Sorry, my cat is visiting currently. Also something about, or a purple handbag, purple or pink handbag. Something about Tilsonburg. I heard Ameliasburg, Ottawa, Ontario. Something about South London. I heard fleece zip-up sweater. I'm also hearing something about a mailroom or mailing a letter again. Something about Converse shoes. Toronto. I'm hearing Parkway Bridge. I'm not sure where that is. I heard driving west once again, looking for a gift for you, talking about how you pulled your energy back. Someone is talking to you, I feel, a friend, saying like maybe you don't reach out to them anymore, or like maybe they just feel the shift or something. They're like, yeah, like I don't know, I feel like maybe should I contact her? Like I feel like someone notices that there's like something different with the energy with you, whether that's like, you know, in the physical world or just like, I don't know, telepathically, like they just feel something's different. Okay, and then also I'm hearing looking for a gift for you, talking about how, yeah, we just talked about that. Wearing sunglasses at the airport. I'm seeing again something with sunglasses, a passport, a boarding pass. I'm hearing living in an apartment building with a close friend or brother, like we talked about, a work partnership. I'm also hearing once again a new job in Toronto or New York. Talking about your Instagram as well for some of you. I heard looking at hiring you for a job, realizing you might be a good fit, talking about your looks as well. We talked about this, firing someone else. I also heard that this person feels you're very mysterious right now. Like maybe you don't post as much as you used to, or again, you guys aren't in contact. This person doesn't know everything going on with you. Okay, we'll just do a few more messages here, guys. I'm also hearing single, elephant in the room, trying to end things with another person, something about glass. Traditional wedding. I'm hearing someone wants a traditional wedding. I heard something about glass jars or mason jars again, or wine bottles, champagne bottles, something about bottles of something, or a centerpiece is what I heard. So someone could be planning the centerpiece for their wedding even. I feel like this masculine is really someone who plans in advance, by the way. Like I feel like they're a big planner. They already are thinking about ideas for certain things. I'm also hearing something about stained glass windows in a church too. Something about silver or silverware, and then paintings I'm hearing as well. So very interesting. And then I'm hearing more about McDonald's. Someone saying pass the ketchup, reciting lines from a play or movie, something about a break room even, or on break. I'm hearing don't tell me you're thinking about talking to her again. I don't know. Someone's stomach's growling. I'm hearing changing the bed sheets, DC Comics, something about Shake Shack, by the way. If it's not McDonald's, it's Shake Shack. I keep hearing that. I'm hearing something about turf wars as well. Very random, but I'm getting that. Yeah, something about a visual arts program. Something about the movie Shawshank Redemption keeps coming out too. Bridgerton as well. Anyways, there's more, guys, but like we'll talk about all the just like additional channel messages and members, all the details of this read. So if you're interested in that, you want to know more, definitely join members. But for now, I think we're gonna just end it here, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it gave you maybe some clarity in what's going on. Let me know. Again, channel messages might help. I mean, it always kind of confirms, you know, if this is your message, you might hear some details. So again, join members if you would like to. It really supports my channel, guys. It helps me to continue putting out these videos. I do want to eventually make this my full-time career. So, you know, if you want to support the channel, that is a great way to do so. Even if just for 1 month you want to be a member, you know, you can always cancel after 1 month, but it means so much to me when you guys do that. But of course, only join if you actually want to, guys. I appreciate you so much, even just by commenting, liking the video, subscribing. Like that stuff makes such a difference in how my videos get heard. So thank you to those who do that. And thank you for also just like the constant encouragement as well. You guys are great. Love you all. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. And I will see you in my next video. Okay, goodbye.